know your market inside and out. To be frugal, I think that you should not spend masses of money to get all your legal side sorted straight away. Hi, my name is Sharmadean Reid of WAHNails and I'm a Shunammite woman. Being an entrepreneur, it's really easy to balance work and family life, in particular because you can set your own hours. But it does mean that you have to work twice as hard, because I tend to hang out with my son in the day, and then as soon as I put him to bed, then I have to do like at least 4 or 5 hours work. And usually I get up a couple of hours before he does, so I'll wake up at 6, send all my emails for the day so that I'm not like sat on my phone while I'm with him. It is hard. I think being a mum and doing any of the work apart from being a mum is hard to balance two things, but you know, when you have your own business it makes it a lot more flexible, that's for sure. I don't yet think I've reached the highlight of my journey. I think there's so much more to do and to see, you know, there's just so much more to do. But I'm obviously proud every single time a girl comes into the salon and leaves and she's really hyped up. Like when she's really excited, I can't help but think, yay, I've achieved my goal. I would say in business, always make sure you've got a lawyer from the get-go. Even if you think you can't afford one, you'll be paying more in the long term when you have to rectify the mistakes. So many lawyers say to me that they only get hired when there's a problem, and I think that what you should do is think of your lawyer as just a part of your company as your social media person or your PR. They're just as important. I wouldn't wait until something bad happens before seeking legal advice. Make sure you've got money in your startup budget for lawyers from the get-go. I started WAHNails just because I felt that there wasn't a place for girls like me to go, hang out, listen to good music, read magazines, get their nails done like with interesting designs that weren't just off like a menu that had been there for years. So I just set it up because I wanted a place to hang out. I really love that there's lots of other nail bars and stuff that have opened. Like I'm really happy, because I just think every single time a girl starts doing nails or opens a nail bar or decides to become a nail technician, they're basically becoming in control of their own finances and destiny. And I think I don't really see it as competition. I see them as like my offspring, you know, that I've helped facilitate the idea in their head that they could do something with their skill and make their own money from it. Like my ultimate goal really is to make all girls be able to make their own money, so no one has to rely on anything for anybody. I think for me, there's still so much more I want to do with WAH, for starters, but then there's loads of things that I want to do. Like I'm really into hospitality. To be honest, my entire thing that I'm interested in is experience. So how people experience things, whether it's a magazine or a book or a film, like that's the thing that I enjoy most. And I think the ultimate way to have a place where you're constantly pushing experiences is a hotel or a restaurant. I'd love to have like a hotel, restaurant, club situation, ideally in Jamaica, so I can live there. And you know, that's really what I'd like to do as a long-term thing. I think when you come out of school and you're thinking about what to do, every single person thinks of a job. But what you should do is flip it around and think, what do I like doing, what do I enjoy, and how can I make money from it? Because in this day and age you can make money from anything. Like if you like trying on shoes all day, there's a job for it, you know? So I think that right now is the best time to do whatever you want to do, because the internet and technology has allowed people to be mini businesses. So you can set up yourself doing whatever. I would definitely think, what do I like spending the majority of my time doing? And there is some way to monetize that. I think being the head of a company, you do notice how people try and disrespect you as a woman. Without a doubt, they do. And if you're young, ethnic and a woman, you'll have people thinking that you don't really know what you're doing or what you're talking about. And all you have to do I mean, I've learned this a long time, is I have to work twice as hard to show people that I'm at that level or above it. It's like, I see people reading me before they've know anything about me. They're already judging me before I've done anything. So I'm very aware of how I come across with my body language, my personality, how I'm dressing. Everything is projecting an image of what people think I am. And sometimes I like to play up to that image, or sometimes I like to contradict it. So I quite enjoy going to meetings in jogging bottoms and jeans because I can, and I'm still in charge of the company and I can do like whatever I want. It doesn't matter if I'm in jogging bottoms and jeans. The way that I'm running the company is still the same. But having said that, it is important to project an image of success and intelligence, basically, so that people don't try and pull the wool over your eyes. There's a lot of wolves out there. They're all coming to get you. You know your market inside and out. If you think you know it, you probably don't know it to the intense level that you want to know it, so you should research your subject inside and out. Definitely to be frugal. I think that you should not spend masses of money when you're starting up. I think a lot of people basically think, oh, I've got a business and I've got a loan to start it up. If I've got a 10 grand loan, I'm going to spend 8 grand on my website, and it's just such bad financial planning. Get all your legal side sorted straight away. So buy your website, set up your company, and do all of the boring things at the beginning, because when it takes off and it gets really busy, it'll be something on your list to do. Oh, it's on my list to set up my Instagram, it's on my list to do this and do that, when really you should have done it from the beginning. No one likes to find the perfect accountant in the beginning, but if you do that, you won't be struggling with a pile of receipts a year later and no accountant to sort them. So get all the boring things done first, because then you can have fun with your business when it's successful.